If you are new here, I'm the guy who does art in the park. If you're not new, you know me. So you know the rules. If you just joined right now, like right this second, you would change my life by doing one thing, is smashing the like button. It's the thumb up right here. So please do this and let's start our weekly live stream that I do at 4 p.m. Eastern time pretty much every Sunday. Last week we didn't do the live stream because it was I was just taking a break or something. I don't remember. I just wanted to do a little break. But this week we're back on a track. I'm wearing glasses. I'm setting up things. The neighbors are there doing something. So don't forget to smash the like button right now because it's 30 people, only 10 thumbs up. Someone is cheating. And let me know in a live chat where are you from. That's what I would like to, know. Someone says Colts beat Mahomes. So did they finish the game or no? Colts game. Sorry, 17-20. Yeah, they do kicking their ass. Holy moly, that's a big game. I think I know who is gonna be happy about it. Welcome. Again, I do live stream on what it's called, Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern time. Today we're gonna be talking about me going back to school, almost, And also I have 45% off today on my special website. The website that is sponsors to all my live stream. I'm gonna pin the message in a live chat and you can go, and it's first link in messages. First link in my website. welcome. From Lutsk, Western Ukraine, welcome. We don't really have a lot of people from Ukraine, but you see there are some new faces here. We got Michigan, and also if you just joined, let me know if you watched the live stream for the first time ever, because I know we've got a lot of new people. So first of all, thumbs up, and let me know where you guys from. We got Michigan here. Hello, Ernst. We got Michigan, Ukraine, upstate New York. We got Fresno, California, Minnesota. We got, who else here? Hi, Dennis Nelson. Welcome. Dennis, I sent you an email. Check out the email like a long time ago with the link. Thumbs up, King of Prussia, PA, 20 miles of North Philadelphia, Missouri, Turkey. Hi, Turkey. What's up? How are you doing? Indy. You see, I like we get more international people. Estonia, okay, North Carolina, South California. Greetings from Dalton, Georgia. Hello, Georgia. I'm from Europe, the Netherlands. How are you? I'm good, Albert. How are you? Arizona, Brazil. You're going to become psychologist. No, not really. I need one, though. Virginia, Connecticut. Hi, Art. Hi, moderators. Hi, welcome, everyone. Let's get to 100 thumbs ups pretty quick. Frank, Detroit. Obviously, Tennessee. All good things. International folks here. I'm glad that we have some new people because we've been getting a lot of new subscribers, and I really hope that more new subscribers will join the live streams at least sometimes, because we have a nice community here and we talk about all different stuff, and this kind of live streams are definitely more laid back. It's nothing way too serious. Sometimes they're intense when we're talking about topics. They're intense, but Cape Town here, New Mexico here. Welcome. Smash the like button. Dready day in New York City. It is moody. Oh my gosh, it started raining actually. Wait, let me do this. I want to smell it very quick before people join in. Hi, Kevin. Welcome. Wait. Damn, it looks like it's snow, guys. What the fuck? Is it snow? No, it's not snow, right? Damn, I don't know. Wait. No, it's not snow. It just looked like it was snow. Imagine snow in September. That would be a climate change almost existing. Foggy. It is foggy. First time viewer. Hi, Ravishin. Where are you from? Welcome. First time viewers. I'm really happy if you guys got some new first time viewers. And thank you so much for all the comments on Art in the Park videos and on the main videos that I post. We've had some, where's Beamer? He is in home. He's gonna come back tomorrow. Hi all, I'm here in the shadows. Hi John Tari, how are you? Are you still the same place or are you in San Diego right now? Well, you're pretty high up, yeah, James says. Yeah, it looked like it was snow a little bit, but no, just rain. Hi from South Dakota. Welcome, you're getting the rain I had this morning, haha. Yep. Thank you for thumbs up, thank you for thumbs ups. Thumbs ups. I'm also, it's hard to focus for me today on anything because I see that there is some big protests starting to break up in Russia and in Dagestan, and like finally Russian mothers start to wake up, you know? It's like a big thing. They didn't have this kind of protest in a while. So get a real job. I have my job, you know. I prefer my job. I don't need a real job. My job pays very well, you know. So I live on a very, very high floor to do what I do. So I don't think a real job is something I want to do, whatever you put in it. So welcome, loving art in the park. I love art in the park. Thank you so much. We got hi from neighborhood New Jersey. I see New Jersey right there. You guys see? I see you over there. We got here from Illinois. Nice, Illinois. Very nice. Hi everyone, just let you know I came on late again. No worries, Gerald. Welcome. I'm gonna wait, hold on 1 minute, turn it up. Thank you guys for thumbs ups. We're pretty fast, got to 56, 56, it's pretty good. Also, we have a little milestones this week as we got over 60,000 subscribers, which is good. We're coming closer to what it's called, 100,000. It would be cool if we reach this. They will close the border here in Finland tomorrow, just in case. I know they're gonna close the border in Finland. They're gonna close the border in Georgia as well for Russian people. So I actually don't want them to leave and go somewhere. I think that they need to fix the problems and save the world. You know, they need to get rid of the guy who literally threatens everyone. But I'm telling you, the protest that I'm seeing in Telegram channel, it looks like it's the beginning of the end. So not about politics today, but just wanted to give you that I'm in a good mood today. For, you know, hi from Portugal. Hi Portugal, how are you guys over there? Oxford, England. His job is real low. Try paying his bills on unemployment. Yeah, my bills are high, so definitely, you know. Welcome. I wanna say that we're gonna have exciting week. I'm posting a bunch of art in the parks this week. I'm trying to post a longer YouTube video that is gonna be about, you know, some things that I prepared over here for you. And also, we probably not gonna have a live stream next week, but maybe we will. It depends because I'm leaving, guys. And today I'm going to tell you what am I gonna do and why did I decide to do what I decided to do. So 261k men have left Russia since Wednesday. Holy moly. That's a lot. Yeah. Hi cute art. Hello. The problem is some of them are leaving and they go to countries near them and they say that, you know, they don't behave very well. Were you in park today? No, I was supposed to go, but you see, I'm happy I didn't go. Look at the weather. It's very moody, foggy today. I'm happy I didn't go, and I have park content for like next couple weeks, which is a good thing. And I don't need to go now. You know what I mean? Because I like with art in the park videos, I like to post them now and like reflect on them, you know, in terms of like what works, what doesn't work, and you know, everything in terms of like how does it grow and what people react to. And I think it takes some time. I don't need to go like there every day. You know, why do the men live in Russia? Because of the mobilization. So this week we have couple plans. If I also have someone who might have a car in Los Angeles and who is a reliable person, or maybe you know someone who can help me to get to Calabasas and to me and my friend, you know, it would be very, very nice because I want to film there the TikTok. And in Malibu as well. Today would be art in a swamp. Yes, today I'm gonna talk to you guys what I'm gonna do, why I'm going to Los Angeles, like more, you know, deeply. What are my thoughts about the future of the art in the park and the thoughts of the future of my social media journey. Also, I created the second Instagram this week. Start with the bad news. I've had my main Instagram account and I have my backup account. So at some point, I realized that I started to attract people who don't necessarily want to see me in underwear or me promoting my OnlyFriends link and stuff. And because a chunk of my, like, majority of my followers, they were from gay comedy, thirst traps, like stuff that are not super serious and fun. And this kind of stuff I started to separate more, especially like on YouTube. You guys can see I have two YouTube accounts. One is like for gay comedy and like being a little quirky and stuff. And another YouTube is main YouTube is, I cleared up a lot of things here, and I really want to be a little bit more focused on growing as a interviewer here and building something long term even more, because I absolutely know that OnlyFans is not gonna last for a while. I know when you want to text me, and that's why I I had a backup account on Instagram, and it had 67,000. And on this account, I was mostly promoting my OnlyFriends link and doing stuff, but it got banned for no reason, because I didn't really violate anything. So just because it got banned, I'm very sad. So give me a thumb up, smash the like button to make me smile, please. It's for free. And that's why I have a 45% off on my OnlyFriends today. And sorry, coming back to the point, I created I created a backup account on Instagram again today. Joe, can you post the link in the live chat? And also you're gonna be able to find it in comments if you want to go follow, if you want to like some gay comedy and stuff. So, Instagram has been Instagram. Also, I feel like Instagram is dying a little bit. I feel like there is less and less connection that I can have on Instagram. I actually see there is more connection for me with people on Facebook already. And of course, people on YouTube is the main. But I feel like people, like, the social media game is just such a big game, especially when, I don't really want to do only like shirtless videos and like post stuff on OnlyFans. I still wanna do this because it pays my bills, yes, and to, how do you say this? To keep what I have and to keep investing in art in a park, I need to do this. You know what I mean? Because art in a park doesn't give me money yet. It's like there is a Patreon for art in a park, but it's like free or for people, which is still, thank you. But I wanted to tell you that I still have to keep doing what I was doing, all this year, and like keep audience, even though we got a lot of new audience who came here from art in a park, but you see they're not really active on live streams, for example. That's why I created a second backup. So it's called It's Art on Boy. Joe just posted link in a live chat if you can go and follow and give it a like, and like my reel there. I'm gonna be reposting older stuff and posting new stuff, but of course, like, I'm gonna repost older stuff over there just to catch up with everything. And I really like what Facebook did to my page. They kind of changed the narrative, how it looks like. So, it's very, very cool to see that Facebook is trying at least to keep people on, and we see a lot of response from Facebook, which is weird, because I thought Facebook is dead. It's not dead. I feel like Facebook is more alive than Instagram now. You don't want to be relying on OnlyFans when you're 80. Exactly. That's why I don't want to be relying on OnlyFans when I'm 35. I can rely on it still when I'm 30, but not when I'm 35 for sure. So that's why I'm doing my strategy. Did you ever find out why Insta got deleted? No, you will never know. So they just deleted. They said that I violate some rules, whatever, but, this is unfortunately what happened, and we should move on. So this week I'm going to just a little. Today is Art talking about stuff live stream. This week Art is going to Denver. I'm going to Denver on Tuesday, guys. I'm going to Denver on Tuesday, and I'm gonna be pretty busy there because I'm going only for one day. I'm gonna meet my assistant. As you know, I have assistant who is kind of like my independent contractor. I pay him, and I've been having him in past 3 months more. But before, he like did for me a bunch of stuff for free, like for 5 months. And then I was like, okay, I can trust this person. I didn't expect someone come to my life who is gonna help me and who is gonna be so efficient. And the reason why I do so much more stuff, because I have a help now. I don't do everything by myself, because it might sound like, it's a lot of work. Like we run like 12 platforms or like 12 accounts, you know, and I don't do it alone. And I've never seen my assistant, you know, and it's all started from us. He just did for me a website, you know, for free, and he sent me my website. And I was like, okay, that's cool. And then we started chatting. I was like, oh, can you do thumbnail? Can you do this? And he was like, yeah, I can do this, because, you know, he was just watching me. And what turned out is actually, I was like, you know, I started talk to him more and like trust more, and it's pretty good. Now I have a person who like kind of I work with, and this is why I'm gonna stop by in Denver, because we've never seen each other. And I'm gonna be like able to talk with him, to do a brainstorm, to film some Denver videos, TikToks in Denver. TikToks, they're more focused not on art in a park TikToks, but you know, like I did a TikTok, how much does it cost to get a pedicure, or how much does it cost to get an iPhone? So that's why I'm going to Denver, and why I'm even leaving New York for like 4 days or 5 days is because recent moments, as you know, the reason why I started talking to you about OnlyFriends and how platforms works and everything. And I feel like on these live streams I do something that is very different from a lot of people. I'm very transparent about my plans, about my goals, about, you know, everything besides my surgery. I just tell there's a surgery, but I don't say what's wrong with me, because it's my health issues. So yeah, the reason why is that because in past probably like 4 months, maybe more, like I've been trying to understand what am I doing, and where am I going with the content, how I can grow, and how I can, you know, how I can grow and how I can take the content to the next level. How do I go from just the guy who is funny, which is not wrong, but I just don't feel like gay comedy and comedy for me 100%. Like I'm playing the game, you know what I mean? But I was trying to understand what do I want to do in life, you know, and how I like what I'm doing. I'm very lucky that I have 74 people, 84 thumbs ups. So we almost like 100 thumbs ups. Very good. If you just joined, also welcome. I do live streams every Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern time. And listen to me, listen to art now. So, and the one rule in this live stream is when you join, you say where you're from and smash the like button. That would be nice. Coming back, I've been thinking about stuff, and I've been doing a lot of like analyzing a lot of stuff, and like how business works and what I want to do in this life, and how do I grow, where do I go, you know, because it's like logical moment for me to think about these things now, you know, like how do I save money for retirement? And I know it might sound weird because I'm 25 years old, but I'm concerned about this stuff and I want to know, you know, and I don't want to cross my lines that I have on my OnlyFriends account, and they're pretty much written in description, you know. So I've been thinking what to do, and that's why, you know, I have also like assistant now, because I'm expanding, you know. We've been so much more active everywhere, you know. We've been doing Facebook 2 accounts, Twitter 2 accounts, Instagram 2 accounts, YouTube 2 accounts, actually on Instagram 3 accounts, sorry, TikTok 3 accounts. You know, it's all in order to get more eyeballs, and also it's such a different content that you cannot throw everything at the same channel. Like, let's say people who follow me for art in a park, and it's a lot of people now, they see me in undies tomorrow. Like, they're probably not gonna understand what's up, you know what I mean? And I don't want to put them in a position like this, because you know, this is not how it happens, you know. And trying to combine these things, and I'm trying to learn about more like marketing and how does it work, because in future I want to like do something that I will be able to share my experience with people, you know, some product or something. And in order for me to do this, I need to take more steps, and I'm trying to gain, you know, I told you about social media course, right? Like, there are people who have 8,000 followers on TikTok, and you go to their link in bio, and they're like TikTok guru, right? And you schedule a call with them for like social media analysis, and it would cost like $400 or $500. And this person has no credential to even start talking about it. Not confirmed cases, you know, like not that he grows something from zero besides his account for 8,000, you know, like not super, you know. And I see so many people like this, and I was like, oh, you know, maybe I will do a social media course like I used to say to you before. And also, you're gonna be shocked how much I'm paying, so stay till the end in order to know the real price of, you know, Is your pumpkin back on Monday? Yes. Stay there till the end to know the real price for my new school. So, you know, I've been doing this, but then I realized that I'm not ready yet. I need to still like focus on myself, you know, education and stuff in order to teach something people like how to do stuff, you know what I mean? So how long are you staying anyway? I'm not responding to questions now. I'm telling you the story, and then you guys know everything, and then we have comments, questions, concerns about everything. Coming back to the story, I decided that I'm going to see what I can do in order to like take my marketing skills and my skills in social media into the next level. Because the whole point of me moving to New York in the beginning was because I can do so many more things here. And if you notice, recently I started to show and use like more New York scenes in my videos and stuff. Like Art in a Park is exactly like reason why I would be in New York City, because there is no other place than Central Park in the world that have such a diverse group of people who have such different opinions and who are willing to talk to you, and you don't need to pay them to talk to you, you know, you just talk to them and like they say interesting things. And that's one of the reasons why I moved to New York. But over the year, I didn't make a single friend who would do the same thing as I do, besides finding my assistant, you know? And it also comes from different perspective, because I might be a little bit way too introverted and way too closed, you know, like to new people. Like I'm way too shy to go and like interact with people who I'm actually interested in interacting with. Especially it's a Ukrainian thing that I might look bitchy or rude sometimes because people from Eastern Europe, they know what I mean. Yeah, and it's been hard for me to find any people who are, you know, who are... who do what I do, and not only who do what I do, it's very hard to find people who moved here from somewhere and built an American audience or English-speaking audience. If you see the cases when people, successful actors or successful musicians move to United States or to other countries to make it big in English, is 100% of fail. There's only one group from Russia, for example, who made it to America and were popular here. The group was Tattoo. I don't know if you remember in 2000s, you know, or 90s, the end of the 90s. So my point is, when people from other countries try to move here and build audience from here, it's extremely rare. And I know only 2 people who did it. Besides me, kind of. I don't have a huge audience, you know, I have 1 million followers across all the platforms, but it's not like I have 1 million in YouTube, you know? And you know the guy who is a pranker, but he moved here way too early, you know? And I know the girl who I've been following since she had 500 followers on YouTube. I've been following her since 2015. And she has her own company, and then they kind of moved here, you know, and she grew 3 channels. One is 1.4 million, another one 6.5 million. So the 1.4 million channel is Russian channel, 6.5 million is English channel, and then 900,000 also, that's her 3rd channel on YouTube, is also English channel about business. And I've been following this girl for a very, very long time. And my first courses when I took in 2019, it was a course that she created, and she created a course how to start a YouTube channel and stuff. You know, sounds so typical, and you can find all these videos, everything you need on the internet, which is true. But why do we not do this? You guys ever thought about like why we don't go and learn the whole thing? Because Harvard has their things online, you know, a lot of them. Stanford, everyone, you know, you can find everything. The reason why people don't study on those things, even though they're free there, because sometimes they're just lazy. The format is just not working. You don't know where to start. You don't have the structure. You have nothing, you know? And before I even bought the course, I did watch a bunch of YouTube videos, but when I bought a course from her in 2019, I did learn a lot. And I failed with my first 5 YouTube channels, whatever it was before my Polish channel started to take off. But it was all from me learning stuff from her, kinda, and other YouTubers and other people. And basically, when I went to school, when I went to college, we had a case studies, you know, and all this stuff. Well, it sounds cool, but there's no practical, nothing really technical I learned. And I went to school for international trade and international business. We had a lot of marketing and shit, you know, but there was no like practical skills. Also, thank you so much for 102 thumbs up. Smash the like button. If you're in my community, please do this. It helps a lot me to grow the channel, and I want more people to be a part of this journey. So coming back, my college didn't give me like anything like that I can learn, hard skills, right? Maybe it gave me an experience how to have two jobs and go to college at the same time and make it work. I think this is useful experience that I've got from it. But like some hard skills, like how to edit video, I just learned by myself, you know, how to do something, how to do thumbnail, how to promote your OnlyFriends. You know, there is a reason why some people are more successful on OnlyFriends, some people are not. How to promote your other social media, how the social media works, what's the algorithm, who are the people who are watching you, how to attract the right audience who is watching you. Like, you don't want to attract all kind of audience, you know, like you want specific audience that's going to be the closest to you, that is going to understand what you want to tell them, you know, there's going to be the same wave with you. Like, there is also virality in all of this, but like, for example, when I create a video about $6,000 in New York, right, apartment, 99% of the viewers who are gonna watch this video are going to be people who probably will not gonna be able to relate to my experiences and probably will not understand it and judge it. But this is the point of this video. But 1% of this people is gonna be people who are actually gonna like me. And okay, how this guy came to the point that he pays $6,000 for apartment, right? And then they're gonna start going to my channel, learning more, like, okay, he actually pays $3,000 because he splits $6,000 with his boyfriend. You know, he actually did. You know what I mean? He did this. Okay, here's he created the YouTube channel. Here's he, you know, started TikTok, everything. Okay, he has OnlyFans, he has Patreon. Okay, he has another Patreon. Okay, so he does money from this, he has money from views, you know, and then these people, you know, will answer themselves and it's like, oh, how did he came to this? And, you know, they start learning about my journey and they would come to a live stream right now, you know, and they would talk to me or like listen to me. Or some people will just like me just because I am who I am, you know, and it would be so much easier. They would not do all this research in order to get where I'm coming from, you know what I mean? Some people would just say that I have a trust fund daddy. That's my favorite people who are in the comments. I read the comments. It's like, it's not my favorite people, it's the funniest people that I have, you know what I mean? It's like, you have a trust fund, you have a rich sugar daddy. Like, I'm just gonna, you know, I don't want to like tell everything, but like I'm probably making a little bit more money than my boyfriend does, you know what I mean? So I don't have a sugar daddy, you know? It's like even if I would have a sugar daddy, why would I like do all this stuff? Do you think it's fun, like being like getting a lot of haters and all this stuff? You know, if I would have, maybe, you know, I would have trust fund, maybe I'll just chill a little bit. Yeah, I have nothing. Even though, you see, I would probably not be able to chill because it's not my philosophy. Coming back to the story. So I learned a lot from the courses before, you know, the English course also I took, but still, I learned English from TV show Friends majority. When it comes to this hard skill knowledge, I cannot just sit, you know, and learn past tense, future tense, you know, all this stuff. So I've been thinking, what do I do? Most sugar daddies are diabetic. I bet you're the sugar daddy. Sometimes, yes. Sometimes I am actually more. So I want to say that I try to figure out what I do. How do I navigate in this world, you know, without like, you know, changing something completely right away. And that's why you guys start to see Art in a Park came to the game, you know. Then there are new TikTok videos, there's this accounts, and you know, some people follow all of them. Some people follow me for specific content. It would be like thirst trap or gay comedy, they will go one spot. Or people who are like interested more in me, they would go here, especially on YouTube, you know what I mean? Or people who love Art in the Park, they will be there. And I'm just navigating how to put it all together. Of course, my favorite people are, not favorite, but like I like every viewer, even hater. Like people who I appreciate the most is people who come to my live streams, you know, who comment, who I see all the time. And these people there are new people, you know, who came here months ago. And there are people who are being like here since our first live stream on TikTok, you know. And so my whole point, I'm navigating all of these things right now. And I also realized, that 1 year I didn't really make anyone who kind of would like want to collab or something, or like do something together, who lives in New York City. Probably it's I don't put responsibility on anything. I think it's my responsibility, because the way I behave, I take responsibility for everything that's going on in my life. It's by myself. And I just realized that I need to learn more, because like if I want to do some course later, or if I want to teach something or help someone with something that I can help, I need to study a little bit more. I need to find a structure, how it works, because it's not something you just create, you put out there. I don't want to do this. I want to do something good, with my time, with everything. And especially like navigating where art in the park goes, longer video goes. So I've been following a girl for a while, 8 years, like I told you, and she came up with a course. And I already kind of gave you a speech why my college and why I don't really believe in college that much, for like business or stuff. I don't really see necessarily like big value. And now you can throw rocks at me and stuff, and you can tell me that it's just for the paper, and you have a paper, it's good. In my work, I don't want to like work for anyone. Like I want to just be working for myself, so I don't need a paper. But I do need to learn how things works. And I don't really have like, there's a lot of people that when I met, they like have either family who tell them how to, like I have a friend who his mom runs business, right? And she told him everything, how everything works. He sells fireworks, and he's very busy on 4th of July, and like, and whenever I talk to him, I was like, damn, I wish I would have someone like a mentor, or someone who could show me how to do things sometimes, like, or at least not show me, but like at least show me the direction where I can learn how to do things. You know what I mean? It's like that's what I'm missing. You know what I mean? It's a father. Yeah. Father. Yeah, not every father does this. Yeah, that's what I'm missing, and I started to, think what I can do. Like, do I go to college? No, I don't want to go to college. It's just, for me, it's waste of time, because I have the business that already works, kind of, I just need to take it to another level. And then, this girl came up with her, with her course. And the course is going to be about marketing. And it's all in Russian. And the course is going to be about marketing, about how you build a product, how you create short videos, because short videos are what is working nowadays. The reason why you see short videos a lot, because that's what they're focusing. And this girl, she lives in Silicon Valley, and there is a lot about her. I'll tell you later. And she's kind of been my mentor through camera. Like I watched her from 500 subscribers, for 8 years. And I learned a lot from her. And I texted her before she even announced course and everything. I texted her as like, hey, like, can I buy like an hour of your time for like $1,000? I don't know how much is it gonna cost, because I know that people, like Gary Vee, like he's not gonna do anything. Like Tony Robbins, I think, to just get into his stage or wherever it is, he like charges $3,000, and some people charge like for the consultation, or like, they charge huge amount of money, thousands and thousands of dollars. And she texted me, you know what, like, I can't, because, she doesn't have resources to talk to all of, she has like 10 million followers total, But she said, okay, there's a marketing course. I was like, okay. And I was like looking at the course, and they had two prices. They had one price is $1,200, and they had another price that is higher. I'm gonna tell you later, because the another price is the price that I bought. I bought a VIP package it was only like 4 spots, because the VIP package is different, because you're gonna be able to meet up with her twice offline, just for private meetings, plus chat with her, like connect. She will give you mentorship, and she will give you all the things like that she knows inside. Like, for example, she went on a YouTube creator summit where there were all big YouTubers that I ever watched, and they were right there hugging her, and she was all around them. And then she tells the insights on her Telegram channel, where I learn stuff that, like, for example, YouTube is gonna pay for short videos since early 2023. And she told it like 5 days before YouTube told this, you know, because she knows, because she goes to events, she talks to, YouTube loves her. Like, she was a main spokesperson on EduCon, it's educational content in here in Google. So, and it really inspires me, because here I am looking for a mentor, you know, and here's this girl put in a course who I asked her like a month ago or something to buy an hour of her time, you know, to just like get something like, because when it's your friend or someone, when they don't have value, when you pay money, people are motivated to help you. Art, you're my idol, thank you. Don't forget to smash the like button. Yeah, people more motivated to help you if you pay them money, and you're more motivated to learn if you pay money, you know what I mean? It's truth. I feel like there is truth, not in college though, college is different. So, you know, I see this person and I was like, okay, I did not want to buy the course, because first I thought the price was just way too much. But then I tried to see like, how do people get in networks, and like, how do they connect with each other, you know, and like, very often in order for you to get in networking with someone, you actually need to buy yourself way in, you know, like, person who is born here, let's say his name Axel, let's call him Axel, right? Let's say he has one mother and one father in Georgia, right? And he wants to do something. So his mother and father have a connections already, you know, that can help him somehow. That not necessarily they have a connections with Bill Gates, but they know some, but no one's, you know, I don't have this connection, like, I don't have these connections from me growing up here. Like, I don't have a college friends. I don't have, because they're not living here. You know what I mean? Because I kind of moved here, all my connections, there were people who work in the restaurants, you know, and then boom, and a couple of TikTokers now, you know, but still, you know, I don't have all of these things. I have you guys now, which is a huge connection for me, because before I didn't have it, you know, and I have people who watch me and people who do all different kind of things, who can actually like send me a message on Patreon, give me a suggestion. There was one guy who offered to invest in me, like, but I was like, I don't want to invest so far, you know, like, you know. So my point is like, okay, I started to think more. The price is high. Am I gonna get something from it? I was like, and I realized that she did like couple, which was a brilliant marketing move too. She did like couple free live streams before they started the course, before even to start selling the course. I'm sorry. And I was like, okay, yeah, like, the course didn't even start and I already see the results, because all the videos like you guys see, art in the park, all the pedicure video and all this stuff, it's all kind of results of specific things that I learned. The way I put it, the way you see the clickbait names on YouTube, and they're not that clickbait though, you know, they're what they're talking about. I actually need to get better on clickbait, and I hope I will get better on clickbait once I'm gonna finish the course. So after analyzing all of these things, I decided, and it's 4 months course, and it's gonna be online, and then she's gonna do a couple open breakfasts. It's like when people come and meet her and ask her questions too, and like they have a breakfast together, you know. And that's why I'm going to LA, because she's going to have this breakfast. It's closed meeting for people who bought the course, you know. And she's gonna have one in LA, and she's gonna have one in New York, but and San Diego and wherever it is. But I'm going to LA because she has this breakfast when I'm going there on Saturday. And meanwhile, why I'm going to LA is because I'm gonna film a bunch of videos, you know, that are gonna be interesting. Like, that's a grocery store where Kim Kardashian gets her, you know, like, this is the store of the future, and all these things. I have like ideas for all of those. That's why I'm going to Los Angeles. And now we are gonna play a game. So I bought a VIP spot, which is a lot of money at this course. Again, the biggest difference is gonna be because I'm gonna be actually able to have a couple offline meetings with her, and like more insight from just chatting with her, like being in contact with her, you know, which is a great thing. And now let's play the game before I tell you the price. And again, I kind of pull off a little bit from my saving, you know, because but it's not like that I spend all my money on it, you know, but I did pull off a little bit, but I'm gonna work it back, you know. I'm gonna save it again, and I'm gonna, because I feel like the best investment is investment in yourself. So let's guess the price. guess the price, how much. I didn't plan it. I just want to guess if, because I want to see how people are, you know, $15,000, $10,000. Clickbait can piss people off. Yeah, it can piss people off, and if they're gonna be pissed off, it's gonna be okay. And people who know me, they know me. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay. Clickbait can piss people off, but it's part of the game. You know, I don't clickbait, like I'm not saying something that is not in a video. Okay, 10,000, 15,000, 4,000, 2,500, 12,000. Should I sit down before you tell us? What do you mean, should I sit down before you tell? I love Bobby. Oh my god, 3,000, 3,299. Bobby, it was a good one. I like it. Also, thank you so much for Smash Up, for likes. 2,909. Okay, can I get more responses? How much do you think I paid for VIP course? How much, how crazy I am, do you guys think? 5,000. I like that we are talking about thousands, you know? That's good. I like that we are talking about thousands. 10,000, 15,000, 4,000, 12,000, 2.5. Should I sit down? 6 grand, 29, 5,000. Pissed off is better than pissed on. Pissed off is better. 10,000, 7,500. 9,000. I like that people are more active when they write in chat. 7,000, 2,000. I would say that a lot of people are pretty close to what I pay. And I can just tell you the winner of the how much. Oh, look at this. There's some $5 million. I wish I have that much money, but I don't have this, you know. But again, I spend this money actually on education. Because it's total training for me. Did you get EU discount? What do you mean EU discount? Oh no, I sit down and I'm sweating. Okay, all this money is in education. I didn't go and buy a bunch of clothes. You know what I mean? It's like same. The reason why I bought an iPhone, because I need 2 cameras, you know, and iPhone is perfect. 4,500. Dennis Nelson, nice. 2,000. Okay, so the price for the 4 months VIP course that I paid is gonna be, I actually wanted to do a video about it, but then I was like, no, I don't want to sound cocky or like I'm rich. I'm not rich at all. I paid $9,100. A lot of money, but we are going to school, you know. It's not school. You see, Frank says 8,000. Well, you don't need clothes. You got Beamers. Yeah, it's actually my shirt. I bought it in Martha's Vineyard for myself. Yeah, so I paid 9,100 basically. And it includes 4 months and includes a bunch of stuff in it. I will learn how to do brand strategy, also how to sell products, where I launch ad campaigns, how the ad campaigns work, you know, all this different kind of stuff, you know, how to manage it right, how you know, okay. John Tar, okay, what do you think, guys? Did I shock you the most? Yeah, and it was a lot. You know, a big hit on my pockets this month. That's why we have OnlyFans promotion. That's a lot of underwear pics, Bobby says. Exactly. I'm sitting down, Dennis says. But you see, this is the people, you guys, I'm glad that some people know, you know, that you're being not as conservative thinking. You know what I mean? Because like, if you think about how much do you pay for college? You know, like you pay for college $100,000 and very often it doesn't give you anything. Or like $30,000-$40,000. It doesn't give you much. So, you know, it's something hard skill that I wanted to share with you that I'm gonna learn. And I made the whole 45 minutes video out of it already. So, yeah, we are going to LA on Wednesday. So I'm going to be in LA. And I'm gonna keep you updated on all of the things that I'm going to learn. You know, maybe it's gonna be every week, or you can ask me questions to, hey Art, how does it go? You know, how is your course? And we are starting the course on 26. Sorry I'm late, boys, was out with my mom. I hope you're doing better. I hope she's doing better, Victor. But we're playing some game here, so catch up, Victor. Scroll a little bit back. Not game, we already played the game. Who should I make the check out to? What do you mean, who should I make the check out to? That's a lot of OnlyFans pictures, yeah. So that's why, check out it. She's getting there, thank you. Worth it because you will learn. I like that you said it, yeah. Because I will learn a lot, for sure. And I'm already learning, you know. I've got to go, but I'm technically still here. No worries, James. I'm excited because it's something that I was missing. You know what I mean, pissing. It's something that I was missing, and it's something that, you know, I just really, really need to do this. I really need to, like, educate myself a little more. You know, I looked at the Stanford courses. I honestly look at Stanford online courses, and they have a course now, how to create short videos. That's what Stanford has. But honestly, I looked at the program of this course, and I was like, I can give you better education than this course. Like, it was, and it was like $500, and it was like once in a week in Zoom, 2 hours for 2 months or something. Like, it was very short. So I looked at the all different kind of opportunities, and also the reason why I'm picking this girl is everyone who stayed till this moment, you'll understand me now, is she's the only one, listen to this. This is the only one person besides me and like pranker guy. There is also one Russian guy who is TikToker, but he's completely out of, he does completely different thing. But this is the only one person who built like community and English, who came from different country and built the huge community with people who are English speaking. You know what I mean? I hope I get it to you right. So there is no, so if I buy it for American, it's still different. You know what I mean? Because American never would go from what we have to go, like understanding the culture, learning your tradition, learning how American brain works, learning, because creating content in Russian and creating content in English is completely different things. Even though like Russian people steal a lot of stuff, but as Polish and a lot of people steal everything from American YouTubers. You know what I mean? But she's the only one person who actually went through this thing, of like learning how the people work here and succeed. She has 6.5 million subscribers on YouTube on her English channel, and then almost 1 million on another English channel, so it's like the only one person. It's very, very unique, in like very, very unique experience you can get. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. It's very unique. Like, for example, like if I would get it from someone else who is also Russian, and they would not know, and they would not live here, like when we talk about thumbnail, they would not even know what does it mean sub, or like, small specific cultural English language, small things that you can know only if you made it here already, kinda. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not necessarily English language, it's like I think cultural things, right? I think culture is right. So you also don't look Ukrainian anymore, you look like American now. Do I? You think so? I think these burgers are, do you use a VPN and have channels in other countries? I don't use VPN. I used VPN to watch some shows, but the course is an investment which will pay you off in the future, not unlike the college used to be. Yep, I agree. But I wanted to give disclosure, because it's I don't know, I wanted to give this, like, I didn't have like talk about the self-growth and personal growth of mine in a while, I feel like, and it's a lot of money, but again, I will have to make it back, it's a lot of OnlyFans pictures. That's why I follow my backup account on Instagram, in order for me, investment in the future, because again, I don't want to do OnlyFans when I'm 35, you know what I mean? And Art in a Park so far is not bringing yet things, besides people, and I hope Art in a Park will pay off in the future. But, I'm being completely honest, and I'm gonna meet a bunch of new people, and I'm finally gonna talk to someone. It's so interesting, like, when you have someone to talk about, like, things you do. Like, for example, I will be able to talk to people, okay, so what do you do if the video that does not represent your brand, but you still did it kind of in a joke, went viral? You know what I mean? It's like such a small things that people don't understand that they're existent. You know what I mean? And like the whole brand strategy and all these things. Why do you think there's so many companies now? Because there's so much more money, and creator economy grows, like it's billions of dollars now. So like YouTube is only gonna get bigger and better. Like YouTube now is TV in 1930s. You know what I mean? People think that it's late to start on YouTube. It's not even late. It's only the beginning. Like the amount of things you guys gonna see on YouTube is gonna be huge. Like they introducing also the course. You will be able to buy a course right on YouTube. Like I want to film something, right? I will film something and I will put it on YouTube, and there's gonna be a teaser. You know, like you could see suggestions like movies you can buy on YouTube. You're gonna be able to see course you can buy on YouTube. You know, it's gonna be the whole new discovery. Like a lot of platforms gonna die. Like Teachable, you know, what else? Damn, what was it? Teachable. What's the biggest other platforms for courses? I forgot. You know, because it's gonna be here. So YouTube is only growing, and it's gonna grow more. And the long game between YouTube and TikTok, TikTok is gonna lose because YouTube has long form videos. So on average, it was in an article recently that on average people spend 197 billion minutes on TikTok daily, and 30 billion minutes on YouTube Shorts. But YouTube Shorts is only getting bigger. You know what I mean? So YouTube Shorts, and only 17 billion on Instagram. I think it was billion or million. I think it's billion. I'm sorry, I don't remember. I don't want to confuse. So YouTube is only gonna get bigger, but TikTok doesn't have long form videos. People did not get used to watching long form videos, and that's gonna be the main struggle for for TikTok. But on YouTube case, it's easier to introduce short form to the platform that has a bunch of like long form videos. Like I have live streams that are getting like 3,000-4,000 views per week, and it might seem like only 3,000-4,000, but it's very specific live stream. Like I talk about stuff that people are not as interested sometimes on a bigger scale, but I still have like this 3,000-4,000 people who like actually listen to what I say, which is a big thing. I just wish you guys would comment more in the live chat a little bit, and smash the like buttons a little more on live streams, because it really helps. Really helps. I agree. You're still the product, or you do. I agree. So the questions, you can write the questions now. Please write the questions in the live stream. I want to have a conversation. Like everything that bothers you. I agree. You're still the product, or do you plan to make some other content for YouTube? I see myself as still as a product, like in terms of, we talk about OnlyFans content, right? But I wanna do something that is gonna be already, like it's gonna be either a course or something else, or a workbook or something. Ideally in the future, what I'm thinking is I need to build a platform and a company that is gonna bring me revenue no matter how many times I will show my face. You know what I mean? This is ideal, but I'm so far away from this. Like, because it feels so much different when you have to film a video, and if you're not gonna do OnlyFans pictures today, you're not gonna make money, and at some point it gets so hard to maintain this thing, so ideally in the future there should be a company, and the company of course is gonna be pushed by my face, but I'm far away from this. I'm still, I have to be a product now, and I have to be the face and everything, you know what I mean? So we will see, but it's a very legit question. I really like it. There's no way to succeed if you don't invest in yourself. It sounds that she knows what she's doing. Yeah, and the good point is, when I asked myself, do I need it? I was like, damn, like I know everything already. And it's like, Art, did you hear yourself? You don't know nothing. You don't know shit. I think that I know anything, but there is one day I'll read the article, like I read today how Facebook videos distributing. You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean, like, Art, everything? Go learn. Like, don't be peacock. So, and there's like, yeah, I'm here for Art. I don't care what he does. John, thank you. This is my favorite type of followers and, and subscribers. So, I'm not a cheater. Have you ever thought about the producing for other creators? No, I don't think I want to. Working with creators is a big pain in the ass, depending on them, Teaching people how to create content, yes, I can do this. You know what I mean? But producing, like, no, for some other people, no, it's not mine. Watching Art in a Park made me realize that you'd be a great late night host, interviewing regular people and celebrities. You just light up when you're interviewing people. Thank you. But this Art in a Park thing is just sometimes, I let people to talk, but I let people to talk, but I need to be more engaged in this. Not engaged. It's so hard for me to show people that, oh, there's this guy who does this interview and he's pretty cool. When people learn about the story, because the character I put on Art in a Park, 90% of the time, very, very good. Like, they pay attention more to the character, to the guest, not to me. So that's why I'm doing like different things, like, but I love to do Art in a Park, and maybe we will do a longer form of Art in the Park here and there too. But it's all gonna be after I'm gonna come back from LA. I'm sure when I'm gonna go for this breakfast and I'm gonna come back, it's gonna be two different people, and it's only gonna be a start. Who would the target market be? Europeans in the US? No, I don't have really. I never had Europeans in the US. What do you mean? I really, I really had majority of people, United States, people in the U.S. That's the target market, you know. So, pay a million to make a billion. Finance makes the highest CPM. Yep, I know about that. Will you do anything in LA besides classes? I'm going to meeting with her, to this breakfast. Then I'm going to hip hop classes, and then I'm going to film content there. So that's the goal. I'm not going there to chill. Maybe there is gonna be half of the day or like one day where I'm gonna chill, but I'm also gonna take a bunch of hip hop classes at night. So Art in a Park is more guest centered. Exactly, Bobby. And that's what it's missing, because people see this guy, but at some point people will pay attention to this guy and will follow and come to the live streams and see. It just takes a longer time, and I feel like people will see this. And Art in a Park biggest strength is just how different people are. So what is really like to do Art in a Park? The behind stuff, lighting, topic. Do they know what are you doing, or are you going to ask them ahead of time? What is really like to do Art in a Park? The behind stuff, lighting, topic. Do they know topic and questions? It's in the beginning it was very tough, because I tried to figure out what works for me organically. Because you remember I tried to ask people tougher qualities, whatever, about your boyfriend or whatever. In the beginning it was very hard, because I would be on the phone with my assistant for like 3 hours and think about what's gonna work. Now it's more organic. They do not know what am I going to ask them. I just say, hey, sorry, any chance I can ask you a couple of questions for the TikTok interview or for the YouTube interview, So lighting is, we don't pay attention. We film on Central Park. We try to, sit in the right place. They don't know what I'm gonna ask them. Sometimes they would ask, what do you wanna ask? I would say, oh, just stuff about New York. Do you believe in American dream? Everything, nothing really bad. Do they know what you do? And also I have to, the production of it, I have to hire the person who films me, so I have to, now I have majority of the time the same person, but I have to hire the person who films me. I pay the person, usually $20 per hour. So it's like we go for at least 5 hours. Then I come back, I edit stuff. I edit stuff, like I edit videos. Then I send my videos to my assistant. He writes the subtitles, he adds the subtitles, sends it back to me, and I decide what's gonna go when. So it's like the Tonight Show, Bobby. Go to Santa Monica Pier. I'm not a big fan of Santa Monica Pier, to be honest. I could see Art do YouTube channel in Russian language. Oh, no. Definitely not in Russian language. I don't want any people... Like, I like people who we have on the channel, who are for me, but I don't want to be... I don't want to get on mainstream viral video in Russia. No way. That's not my... Like, I have majority of people from United States. Russian people, they're so judgmental, and they would judge the way I stayed here. They would try to, say that I'm like, that I'm just, there's so many bad things they would do. Art is the next Johnny Carson. Who is Johnny Carson? I hope he's a good guy. Also, Game of Thrones comes out tonight. Thank you for smashing the like button. I'm really, I watched this guy, Graham Stephan, his finance guy, I told you. And he really told me, like, he taught his viewers to put thumbs up. That's why he has a bunch of, like, a lot of videos, because he taught them. Like, he's like, you guys, You know what I mean? Like, he was very good at explaining this stuff. So that's why I was like, and I see the results. Before we were barely getting 100 thumbs ups per live stream. Now we have like less than 100 viewers today all the time, you know, and we already got 155, you know. That is okay. Your English seems pretty good. I'm sorry I speak just a little English. No worries. Thank you for being here. What's the most important things is what is being served for breakfast? What's most important is what is being served for breakfast. What do you mean, Candida Lopez? Are you meeting Jeff? Are you meeting Jeff? Are you meeting Jeff? I'm gonna meet Jeff. I'm probably gonna meet my friend who is magician, who is TikToker. Hopefully, if he's not gonna be busy. Do they have to sign a release to use their image? No, because it's not the TV production. You know what I mean? They don't sign it. It's like not a. We read a lot about it. You know, it's like they give their consent when I'm talking to them. It's not like for TV and stuff. If it's gonna go on TV, then we would get more. You know, it's TikTok. They seem like they enjoy talking to you. Some like the camera. Yeah, some people really enjoy talking. Like people like. I don't put all of them, you know, there are some videos that never made it just because people never said anything interesting, you know. It's not like I go and I put 10 out of 10 videos. There are a lot of people who say nothing interesting, you know, and or like there are people, the guy who talked about homeless people and how homeless people are not the problem, how the government is problem, who line in the pocket. You know, when I was editing him, the guy with the guitar, I made out of him 4 TikToks and he spoke only for 5 minutes. And 2 of those TikToks are actually 1 minute TikTok. Because he was so good. He just said all like interesting things. Like he had so much to say, you know what I mean? Like he was very honest about, you know, things. I don't know. Art in the park, no, it a big up Ukraine. Carson was a very successful talk show host. That's nice. The Tonight Show for host for 30 years. That's a lot. My pumpkin is great. He is watching football right now and he is at home. I already told you. It could be Art at the Met. That's what we call. Art, can you film a TikTok in front of the Hollywood sign with the gay flag? I actually, yeah, I've never done this, I think. Wait, did I film any gay flag TikToks there? I don't think I've done this. No, I don't think I did this. No, I didn't do or did I do this? I don't think I did anything there, no. First host was Steve. I never filmed the TikTok. Oh my gosh. Or did you know Calabasa is Spanish for squash? No. Andre, maybe you can meet his animal in TikToks. Yeah, I would love to. You're welcome, Victor. The Tonight Show, Jay Elena, thank you. He was great. TikTok is addictive. I'm missing you. Don't call him like this. I don't like this. Are there going to be other speakers that work with her at this event? Oh yeah, there is. There is like a bunch of people who are... No. You mean on Saturday it's not an event. It's just private closed meeting. There's not going to be people. But the course is going to be with the people who are brand strategy, marketology... I don't know how to say it. People who work in marketing. It's not only her. You know what I mean? She is there too, but it's not only her. It's a bunch of people who launched the products, who sold, salespeople, you know, because I also need to know how to sell things to viewers or how to sell things to the potential clients or customers in my future business. You know what I mean? That's how I learned this, you know? Like, it's not just, okay, go follow my OnlyFans because I'm hot. It's all different too, you know? So, you skip questions. I didn't see this. I think I answered all the questions. I don't know. If I skip, I just didn't see it. And also sometimes YouTube doesn't show. It will show you that it shows, but it doesn't show. Hi Art, hi Charles. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'm sure you'll get a lot of your course and the relationships will develop from the course. That would be nice, yeah. That would be nice to develop the relationships. I don't know where Dallas is, but I want to say, Dallas, we miss you on our live stream, and I'm saying hi to you. Dallas is our moderator. So, Dallas, please come back. I wish you a beautiful life, Victor, someone says. Any more questions, guys, before we're gonna finish? Because I've been talking for 64 minutes. Art, tell Brit I said hello, please, if he messages you. I will. I think he messaged me on Instagram today to see if it's Artyom boy. But you know, guys, I really hope you trust me on my things. Bless you, dear. I like you so much. Thank you. I really hope you trust me on my choice because, you know, there was some choices. There were, what it's called? That looks like stupid, like moving to New York. It was not super smart. I didn't really have money. And look, it turned out pretty well, you know? It was not super smart at the moment, like, because I didn't have the backup, you know, behind me. So... But now, you know, you don't need to have $20,000 to move to New York. You know, I had the followers who literally unfollowed me because I remember they were not agreeing that I move here because I'm not ready to move here or something, you know. Not to worry, we're here for you. That's interesting. That's what I like, Silver Topaz. Thank you. Wait, what I wanted to tell you. There is nothing else, I guess. Comments, questions, concerns. Comments, questions, concerns. Comments, question, concerns. What are your plans for the rest of the day? I will be honest, I have to do a lot of things, but I've been watching news from, you know, Ukraine and stuff and Russia. So I don't know if it's not gonna be, if I'm not gonna be addicted, how long you will be in LA. I'm gonna come back next Sunday in the morning. Or actually during the day. Next Sunday during the day I'm gonna come back. I still need to find someone who can drive me to Calabasas or maybe help with filming. I would pay this person to, you know, but like my friend probably Jeff will help me with filming, but he doesn't have a car now. So I'm still thinking, what do we need to do? And the reason why I want to go to Calabasas is because first of all, I want to stop by Amazon store without cashiers. I want to film from there. And then I wanna go to Calabasas because Kim Kardashian video is gonna be a good video because they're very relevant. You know what I mean? Like I wanna do this, you know. So I can see myself in the mirror. Also the rain is kind of gone and like actually the sky is getting nicer. I hope you get a stretch limo. What does it mean limo? Art, I have learned to trust you. That's pretty good, you know? You and Pumpkin are like ships in the night this week, passing each other. He comes back and you're living. Yeah, we are. But we're gonna be spending a little time tomorrow together, you know? And he also, like, he comes back at 2 and he goes to school from 6 to 9. So, he goes to school, he's not even gonna be here. And I think I'm gonna go to class tomorrow. Last time I went to class, I kind of hit my leg too much. But I hope I'm gonna, you know... I also need to say goodbye to Yana yet. So, just glad you're doing so well and it seems so happy. Thank you. Quality time, winky wink. I hope so. Thank you for the conversation today. Thank you, Candido Lopez. I really appreciate you. I can help you drive around if you want. If someone can help me, like, text me on Instagram. If you have an open page, you know, I know it's kind of like also dangerous to meet up with strangers. So I really want to, like, you know, I don't know, pronounce your last name. Bezrukavenka. The view is making you think big. The view is making you think big. I hope so. Check it out, BFN. Have a good Sunday night. Okay, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you here. If you've never been here before, welcome. I hope we're gonna have more and more people who are new, who are following Forward in a Park, but they also enjoy the longer quality content and my talks. This is my live stream, and today also is 80th live stream, 80 live stream that I've done on YouTube. So it's gonna be pretty dope to see it, you know, in the future, you know, like what I've done, like what I've been like last year and now, you know. It's pretty cool that I have some people here who really like me. And thank you so much for joining. Smash the like button if you didn't do this and you just listened to me 2 hours, 69 minutes, 69 actually, guys, 69. Have a good night, everyone. Check out my Instagram, check out my Patreon if you want to support Art in the Park or me, or if you want to support Art in the Park or me, you can check out my OnlyFriends, and the website is in the description. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you probably next week if I'm gonna be functional. You know, this week is gonna be busy, so Thank you, Wilson. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, guys. See you later, alligator.